Right into a knee shield. Dave Porter's pulled into his knee shield.
No, he likes that position.
Cody here's looking to stuff the knee right away.
He's got a deep overhook.
See how Cody unties this riddle of knee shield. He did. It looks. I can't tell if he undid the bottom leg or not. I do tell people in the knee shield that the bottom leg is the focus. People who spend too much time focusing on the top knee can have a lot of trouble sometimes.
I'm guessing since I thought he had untied it, but I'm guessing since he's not really progressing, that maybe he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Looking to close it. Cody does have a knee through. Smart, looking for a toe hold. I think Cody's about to look for a toe hold.
I'm not sure what Dave's how advanced Dave's footlock game is.
Cody is looking for that footlock. He's turned over on it. I don't think he has his arm, but he's pushing on the toes. So if he can wrap his arm around it, he might look for the toe hold. Difficult. Dave seems to be all about it right now. Dave seems to know exactly what to look for, and he looks like he's setting up a cross choke, which could get Cody in some trouble.
Yep.
You know, now the arm lock could be there if Dave's not careful, but looks like Cody's not quite out of that guard yet.
I think you're going to see Cody constantly attacking those feet because passing a knee shield guard can be.
And there's a decent toe hold from the knee shield.
Absolutely.
You know, when you're playing against the knee shield, there tends to be a toe hold available.
I'm guessing if that's Dave's game, he's probably familiar with it, but
and
anybody can be caught.
Cody settling back. Looks like Sean said pause right as Cody was stepping out.
Yeah.
He should put him back in the half guard, I believe.
Because Cody definitely stepped out after the...
I know his hair is not right anymore.
All right. Puts him in the half guard.
Cody making sure his hair looks good. Still playing on those toes, trying to...
You know, weird angle on the toes now, the way he's pulling David Porter's knee backwards like that.
Right.
You see that?
Yep.
It's not pleasant for David's knee.
He's trying to get him to unlock that guard. And
But certainly pulling that foot that way can make it harder for him to hold the half guard closed.
Yep. I know that there are roll throughs that you can do from the half guard if he can get his knee through and keep that. I'm surprised David is playing so relaxed with letting him climb so far up. Because basically Cody's knee is free now.
Yeah,
and Dave is just letting that right arm be walked out. I don't know if it's overconfidence.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that I would not be letting my right arm get separated from my body that much.
Cody's about to pass.
And you can see that arm now getting back in. Dave smart.
Because at this point he's too far gone to even try to get a butterfly hook in.
Cody clears his knee and moves over to mount.
Yep.
That's a very strong position for Cody. And Dave trying to see if he can't.
Cody's going for his arm in guillotine. I tell you, he won't let go of this.
And he got his head out. Cody
Cody
wanted it back.
Yep.
He did want it back. So that movement, that Shaolin sweep, that over the head sort of rolling half guard sweep.
Yep. This is something I do a lot, is just dive for that head for the guillotine. I think, though, in the gi it's going to be a lot harder.
Right.
And certainly for the knee shield. So far, it doesn't look like David's wanted to really mount any sort of attack. Cody's doing a great job of constantly
keeping that half guard open too.
Yeah, keeping a foot inside a knee so he can't really close a tight half guard. Looks like Cody's going to be passing here. To mount. Dave does a good job with just a foot trap, but just because you can do something well doesn't mean you want to put yourself in a position to have to do that.
Dave going upside down, looking for an angle on an arm, I believe.
Could be, yeah.
That arm, I can't tell if he came outside, if he has that arm or not. It's hard to tell with all that material in the way.
Right.
But it looks like he may.
He's got to be careful.
Dave trying to grab those pants, I think. doesn't have the arm exactly how he'd like it.
Now he's into a pass.
And Cody mounted.
Now here's where Cody's going to step up, act like he's on the arm, and he's going to get the guillotine. So he picks up the elbow, shelves it with the right leg. You're worried about the arm, and your head comes up. They've been playing incredibly relaxed this whole match so far. Cody going off to side, might be hitting the butcher choke.
He's looking for that elbow to drop.
Yep. Looking to reach across. Still keeping his left arm in. Thumb up. Using the ridge.
I'm supposed to shoot my brother a little bit today.
Got to be careful. This is a place I think Dave likes to set up his darts from. So even though it looks really good for Cody, he's got to be careful here. I think Cody's just going to play it low for a while, keep his head out of danger, keep his head in the middle of his hips if he can to stop him bridging off. I don't like to, from this position, keep my head outside the hips for the guy who I know can roll up really well. Cody has trapped that bottom arm. I can't. Can you figure out why Dave is playing so relaxed?
Very relaxed.
I mean, giving Cody everything he wants, which
and you know, this is
Cody's too good to do something.
This
like
is
that.
the type of role where you see someone acting like that, then all of a sudden they tap, and
here
you're
he's
like,
going for a foot.
why did we do that?
That's a move Andrew Smith really.
Certainly that
does.
back step,
That back
to the knee bar
and then
to the foot lock. I believe I learned that from Andrew Smith with you. At the same time,
he's going for a.
He's got a knee bar.
No, I can't remember the name of this.
I know this though.
Yeah, clover leaf.
It's a knee bar, isn't it?
Well, it's
to a toe hold, but you can't take the foot to the butt like that.
Thing. Texas cloverleaf, some people will call this. That's
the
right.
problem is you can't. If you go for the toe hold, guys having a little bit of fun out there. When you go for the toe hold from right here, you can't really take the foot to the butt, and that's what stops. Now Cody could go back to the straight ankle lock there,
right?
As Billy just called for to go back to the straight ankle lock.
But that's why he's been keeping his feet crossed. Billy gave him advice to keep his feet crossed so that Dave will have a hard time coming out. Dave's just comfortable keeping his feet crossed. I, to this point, still don't know what Dave's game plan is.
I don't either, and I don't know what the approach is on this. I do know that their legs are a little bit spaghettied right now.
Right. I mean, he's not going anywhere, but he's basically been putting himself
Neither
in places.
one of them are going anywhere right now just because Dave...
Well, here's the thing. Like, Cody loves foot locks in the gym. But
this could be the knee bar. This could be a knee bar.
Yep.
This could be a knee bar.
That might be it.
Now, if he could tuck that under his other armpit...
Now he's done a good job of controlling it. But
if he could have slid that foot across his chest to his other armpit...
I think he hits it on this side a lot. Here's the thing. Guys will tap in the gym, but not in a tournament.
No.
So a lot of times you get confident hitting these submissions, which
true.
aren't really on in the gym, but guys don't want to necessarily be hurt.
That's true.
Cody back to that straight foot lock.
She's going to stand by the I know.
Still on that foot. That is the one thing when you get yourselves entangled like this, especially kind of in a 50-50. We could be here for a while. And we're back to kind of an open guard situation. Almost a Caprito toe hold.
Make an entrance, buddy. Uh-oh.
Cody going for a toe hold. Dave not really having his other leg. Able to defend. Oh, it looks like Dave got the foot. Looks like it might have popped.
Ice.